What is up, you guys? It is Brad here, and welcome back to another vlog. This vlog is my behind the scenes series, here on YouTube, where I take you, behind the scenes of everything I'm doing here in the LEGO space. So in the last vlog, I had a crazy couple weeks, and I wish I could say it's going to be a little bit quieter these next couple weeks, but that is not going to be the case. In about 2 weeks now, I am leaving for a pretty big vacation, 2 weeks away in India, which is really exciting. So these next few weeks, I'll be gone for 2 weeks, so these next few weeks is just going to be gearing up for that vacation, getting content filmed, edited, scheduled, that kind of thing. I'd also like to come up with a couple ideas of content I could make while I'm in India, because I think that would be really cool, and I'll probably tell you guys a little bit about some of the behind the scenes I'm going to do, and just of course show you what I'm up to here in the LEGO space. Where I ended off the last vlog was actually me building this Despicable Me set. So I built a lot of this yesterday, but I never came back to it yet. I'm probably going to work on a little bit more of it tonight just to get that set done, but it was really fun to build it last night. I woke up pretty early today and did some video editing and stuff like that, so I'm happy to have got a lot of progress done there. I'm gonna have to show you guys my content calendar because I'm really proud of how it's looking right now, but yeah, who knows what else this vlog will bring. Sorry, ignore the fan in the background. I'm cooking dinner, but like I said, this is the schedule I have for all my videos right now. Look at how many, these are all short forms. Look at how many of them are edited. That is epic. I'm really excited about that. I've got a lot more editing and uploading and captioning and stuff like that to do, but we're looking really good right there. And then of course, when you look at long form, unfortunately that's not as good. I've got a lot of videos filmed and I still need to get them edited, but I'm going to be working really hard these next few weeks to get that all done. I just got a LEGO Shop at Home box in the mail right here. You guys can see it is a massive box, and I got some really cool sets. So I've actually just finished putting them in my brick set database, but the very first set that I got here was of course the gift with purchase that they had on at the beginning, or I guess the end of September, beginning of October here. So this is the Celebration Series number 3, the Luminous Ghost, which I'm really excited about. So I'm hoping to do a video of that one for Halloween. I think that would be really cool. Move my coat out of the way here, my jacket, I guess. I also did pick up the upscaled Santa minifigure here, which I think is really cool. This one's got 761 LEGO pieces. I will definitely be building this one for Christmas. Maybe I'll make a long form, maybe I'll make a short form or something like that, but I think this is one of the coolest sets that came out. This is actually the only October 1st set that I picked up this year. The rest of the things that I got in this big box here aren't anything new or anything like that, but I'm really hyped for this one. I just wanted to get this one, of course, before it sold out. And then I did actually get a few other sets over here. Honestly, nothing too exciting. These are actually all of just brick heads. These are ones that are going to be retiring soon, or just ones that I don't have in my LEGO collection. Like I got the Wednesday one right here. I've got the One Piece one, and the Red Panda, or Turning Red, and Tom and Jerry, and another One Piece one, Dumbo, and of course Eeyore. And it's really funny, I guess I didn't have any of these in my LEGO collection, but I honestly thought I did. When I was going through and ordering these on LEGO Shop at Home, like, I could have sworn, actually could have sworn that I built Eeyore before, but I guess I haven't, because I don't have it in my collection. It's not over here on my Brickhead shelf or anything like that, which is pretty crazy, so I guess I don't have it, so I will have to go ahead and build it now, which is pretty exciting. I leave for my trip in just a few days, which I'm super excited about, so I've been going ahead and packing my suitcase here. You can see that because I am visiting a friend, I'm pretty sure I mentioned in this vlog that I'm going to India, but if not, I'm going to India. I'm visiting a friend, so you can see I filled my suitcase up here with some Canadian snacks, which are really cool. So if you guys aren't aware, we've got ketchup chips, and I don't think these are Canadian, but I guess you can't get those in India. Of course, we've got maple cream as well, and Reese's Pieces, and a bunch of other things here as well. Maple syrup. I'm also going to grab her a LEGO set right here, the Happy Plants one. This is actually my favorite LEGO set to gift my friends, just because it's such a fun one. I've given them for a couple birthdays and stuff like that now. Figured I'd gift her that as a thank you for letting me stay with you and for experiencing all this with her. And of course, I've got all of these snacks right here as well. Like I said in another video, or maybe I teased or something like that, I'm also bringing all my camera gear. So I've got my own Polaroid camera, I've got my DJI mics, got my GoPro, extra film, all my chargers, and I'm also bringing the LEGO Tuk Tuk here as well. I'm hoping that maybe I can try and film a video or something like that when I'm in India of building the LEGO Tuk Tuk. I wanted to get a sealed copy of it for the video, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get a sealed copy because it's retired, and everybody around me who had a sealed copy was kind of in a farther area of Toronto. Even though it was very good price, I just couldn't make the commute up there, and I tried to find the instructions myself, and I tried to find the original box, but I just am not organized enough, and it was going to take too much time. So I just printed off the box right here, and I've got the instructions downloaded on my iPad, so that is good there. And as I said, I'm leaving in a few days, so I've got to continue packing. So fun fact, the other day when I ordered LEGO on LEGO Shop at Home, home a couple days later, some other BrickHeads went on sale, so I placed another order, but I accidentally ordered it to my home address, not my Toronto address. So my parents actually, got the package for me, and I was back home for Canadian Thanksgiving, so I went ahead and picked this box up right here. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. It's kind of funny because I actually haven't put any of the Lego that I got away last week, so this is just gonna add to that pile right here, and I've got to add this to Brickset, of course. But I think I only got 2 sets right here, so it's kind of funny that they shipped it in such a large box. But I did get this Star Wars one here. This is 40796, Revenge of the Sith, Hero and Villains, which is pretty cool, as well as the Lego Captain America BrickHeads right here. Ooh, I don't like how the box is damaged on this one. That's okay, I don't really collect the boxes. So I think that's all here. Yep, just a lot of paper and stuff like that. So I literally haven't even put this box away from the other day. I have been very, very busy here in the Lego room, but of course now I've got these 2 new sets, so I'll have to make sure I add them to the Brickset database right here. But as you can see, I'm filming this video a little after midnight. I have been very, very busy, of course, trying to get everything scheduled for my trip. So you can see it is the 14th today. I am leaving today, and I've got all of these videos pre-scheduled right up until the 29th. This is just the short form, and of course I do actually have long form here as well, so I showed this a little bit earlier in the vlog, but I'm super hyped about that. So I've got videos in long form scheduled right up until I get back, and then I've got this one partially edited. I won't be able to do any more because I think I need all the footage from these hard drives, which I'm not going to be bringing these hard drives on the trip, but I can start editing this one, or continue editing that one right here, and edit a bunch of these other ones while I'm gone. So super hyped about all this. All right, you guys, the Lego room is an absolute mess here right now. Everything is all over the place. I still have not put any of this Lego or anything like that away. I'm gonna have to put these in Brickset, get those in the closet. I actually do want to make a video on this. Probably won't get a chance to do it before I go, just because I want to. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these BrickHeads, but I want to do something just because I now have so many of them in the Lego collection. And of course, I've got all the massive ones over here. And I'm hoping maybe before I fly out tonight, I'll be able to quickly film a video of the Halloween ghost right here. I think that would be ideal, just because I'd like to be able to edit that when I'm at the airport or on the plane or something like that, so I don't have to do it the week I get back. So I think I'm going to try and do that, of course. But I actually haven't quite finished packing yet, so I need to do that. And I really want to go to the gym before I go, just to get one last workout in before I'm gone for 2 weeks. And again, a couple last minute packing things and a couple last minute things to do around the house. So I'm going to put the vlog camera down. I'm going to go do all that, and I'm going to see what I get up to. All right, you guys. And with that, it's actually time for me to go to India. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it in this vlog. Earlier in the vlog, I know I showed you guys my suitcase, but basically what my plan is right now is I'm going to go to India for 2 weeks. I'm super hyped about it. I've never been to India before. I did put a call out to try and get India suggestions and stuff like that for Mumbai. So far, it doesn't really seem like there's a lot of Lego in Mumbai, so I might have to do some on-the-ground hunting. I have not really had any leads or anything come in. Everything is pretty far from Mumbai, so we'll have to see what happens there, but I'm super hyped for this trip. I'm a little nervous. I've never been to Asia before. I've never been to India. It is a very, very long flight, so I definitely plan on doing some videos when I'm in the lounge. I definitely plan on working on the plane and stuff like that, and I'm very excited to see what India is and experience the culture and everything and get the food. I'm super, super hyped about it. I'm going to be sad to be leaving my Lego, of course, but you guys know, I guess it's like from the lack of uploads here on the vlog channel and just like the lack of me checking in, the last few months have kind of been a lot for me. The last few weeks have been crazy. I am not one to be like, woe is me. That's why I don't get on the vlog and just like dump my heart out and blah, blah, blah. But it's just been really busy, really chaotic. So I am actually really looking forward to this trip and hopefully just relaxing and reconnecting with some old friends and just like reconnecting with myself and nature and stuff like that. So it should be super hyped. I absolutely can't wait. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when I'm back. What is up, you guys? It is Brad here, and today I am here in Mumbai, India, and we're gonna do some Lego shopping. I am just here in India on vacation, and while I'm here, I figured I might as well check out and see if there is any Lego. So in this video, I'm gonna be bringing you to all of the stores I go to as I hunt for some pretty cool Lego sets. Oh my gosh, I just got back from my vacation, and apparently the building had switched over to heat while I was in India, and the air conditioning here was actually on auto, so it didn't get too hot while I was gone, but apparently it just kept pumping heat. So long story short, it is 99 degrees here in my leg room, and because it is so hot, all of the sticky tape that held up all of the lights literally melted off. Like you can see, I just pulled one off. The glue that held some of the lights on, it got so hot, the lights literally just fell. So I only have these 3, or I guess 4 working lights, but this light fell, it's right there. This light fell, and that light fell. So I'm going to have to buy some new command strips or something like that. Oh my gosh, I just got home. It is 90. This fell too. Oh my gosh, 99 degrees here in my LEGO room. That is brutal. What is up, you guys? It is Monday morning now, and I am jet lagged. I'll say that. It is first thing in the morning. I woke up actually at 3:30 a.m. and could not sleep anymore, so I got out of bed shortly after 4, and this morning before work, I have been so productive. I actually just got back from the gym, which was really awesome, and I start working about half an hour, and in that time, of course, like I said, I've been super productive. I've been doing a lot of stuff from the trip, putting in a lot of the souvenirs and stuff like that I got away, doing some laundry, all that kind of boring stuff, but I've also been in the LEGO room here. So for starters, one thing you'll notice is that I fixed all of the lights. I did that first thing this morning just so I could get it out of the way. I ran to Canadian Tire last night to buy some more command strips because I was out, and you guys can see I've got the ladder in here right now as well. So all the lights are back up, which is really awesome. That was one thing that I wasn't looking forward to doing, so I just wanted to get it done as soon as possible. I tidied up a little as well, like I moved all of the sets and made sure they were on brick set. Turns out I actually did that before I left. I do have to film the ghost video, which I'm going to try and do today as well. First thing I did this morning after I got the lights set up is actually build this LEGO set right here, which is pretty cool. I just wanted to do something, have a little build, so that was a lot of fun to do. I've been working on getting the climate under control in here. The rest of my house is pretty good right now because I have windows that I can open up and it's very cold outside. In here, the window's behind the wall, so I can't really open it up. So it is still 81 degrees in here, which is pretty hot, but it is way better than the 99 that it was when I got home last night. So crazy that happened. It was very, very hot. Like when I got in here, I was absolutely dying. I didn't sleep very well last night. I think it's partially because I was just so hot because the house was so hot. But the outside, as I said, the living room and stuff like that is much cooler now. And I just have to work on getting it a little bit cooler in here. But of course, we're on the way. Like I said, I have been working on putting some souvenirs away. And I do want to show you the one little bit of Lego that I did get while I was in India. I got this Lego set right here, which is the Lego Creator Santa poly bag. I've never seen this one before. I thought it was pretty cool because you guys can see it is in the paper poly bag here. It's got 60 pieces and it just looks like a different poly bag. And you can see on the back there, we've got the warning label and stuff like that. This one was $399, so decently expensive considering, Lego is pretty expensive in India. I did buy it because this will be a great episode of Mini Build Monday. I have not seen it in Canada yet, and although it will probably come to Canada and I probably could have got it cheaper, it's nice to have some Lego that I got while I was there. And of course, I got my passports here that sadly did not get stamped because they just didn't have any stamps. And I actually never thought to look at the Toronto airport. You guys would have seen earlier in this vlog that in the Toronto airport, they have like a little mobile Lego store. So that was pretty cool. And there was actually no employee even there when I was filming that video. So I guess that's why I didn't ask whether or not they had a passport stamp. And then I was also in Amsterdam yesterday, but that Lego store was closed and I actually have the stamps for that. But then I realized maybe the Amsterdam airport has a Lego store as well. I never even looked. By the time I got back to the airport, I just wanted to go home. So yeah, life is good right now. As you said, I'm talking a million miles a minute. I think I'm a little hyper because of the jet lag and stuff like that, considering it's not even 9 o'clock yet. But yeah, it's been a really good morning so far, and I'm excited to see what the rest of the week will bring. I was just working away in my Lego room here, and I got a call from the concierge downstairs saying a package had been delivered, and I was like, what the heck? Because I did not order a package. I literally just got home from vacation 2 days ago. I haven't had a chance to, so I went downstairs to see what it might be, and I found this package right here. It appears to be a Lego package. I'm covering up my address and stuff there, but it is from Costco Canada, Costco Wholesale, and you can see it says, from Mom and Dad to Brad, happy early birthday. So apparently my parents have sent me a little bit of an early birthday present, which is really cool. I shook it and that's how I know it's Lego. So I'm going to open it up and see what it is. Oh my gosh, no way. It is the Lego City Advent Calendar. Oh man, that is super sick right here. Oh, I don't want to look too closely at it because I don't want the days to be spoiled, but that is epic. Oh, thank you, Mom and Dad. That is very nice of you. They probably sent it to me because I actually don't really know when I'm going to see them to celebrate my birthday this year. And of course, my mom and dad would want me to have this for December 1st in case I don't see them before. So that is super exciting. I'll have to give them a call and thank them for that. But yeah, obviously can't wait for December 1st to come now because this is going to be a really fun one to open.
This is crazy. Somebody stole Sean's poster and they're revealing it here on stream. I'm so curious who it is.
He lives in a bunker with his precious credit card. I got Coop so hard. I got Coop, a leak he couldn't resist. I got Coop, an unexpected twist. Enjoy your 2 posters, you dick.
Oh my gosh, you guys should have seen my face. I guess you could see it in the iPad a little. Turns out that was a joke. I stopped filming immediately because I was like, oh my god, Cooper is a friend. I would not have expected that. Turns out it was a joke. Sean made it as a joke. I guess it's a kind of a funny joke. I guess Cooper didn't know about it, and he's gonna come on the stream a little bit later tonight to maybe talk about it. He seems a little mad. I think it would have been a really funny joke if Cooper was in on the joke. But if Cooper's not in on the joke, then I don't think it's as funny as a joke as it could have been. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait and see what Cooper says on it when he joins the stream. But as I said, if he was in on the joke, I think it could have been really funny. But it doesn't appear that he was in on the joke. So that makes it, to me, a little bit slightly less funny. But we'll have to see what happens. But regardless, I am in the LEGO room here tonight just working on the LEGO city. That's what I was doing when I was watching the stream. So finally working on the city. It's been a couple months now since I've actually done anything to the city just because it's been really busy and chaotic and the summer's been nuts. So just doing some things like adding minifigures and stuff like that. You guys can tune into my next LEGO City update, LEGO City update number 20 for all of that, which will be really awesome. I built a couple brick heads this week, so I had some friends come over the other night and they helped build a couple, and then I built a couple today when I was on the phone with my grandparents, so that was a lot of fun. So I have to put those on the brickhead shelf over here. I've still got all the brickheads sitting on the chair over here from when I got them before I went on my vacation, before I went to India. So I want to make a video for that. That'll be a lot of fun. And the computer's off right now, but something else I did today, or I guess this was technically yesterday, but I forgot to vlog it, is I ordered 2 different LEGO Shop at Home orders. So super hyped for those. I've got some great sets. They are supposed to come on Saturday. 2 different orders because I wanted 2 gift with purchases. And when they come in, I will be sure to open them up here on the vlog. What's up, you guys? It is Sunday here, and I got some LEGO packages delivered between today and yesterday, which I'm super excited about. This one right here are 2 Amazon packages, and they've got a couple different LEGO sets in them, some for my personal and then some for my Bricklink store. You'll see a little bit more when I open that up. And then, of course, I also got these 2 from LEGO Shop at Home. Like I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I did place 2 orders because I wanted to get 2 of the gift with purchases here. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up, and I will show you what I got. You're not going to see me actually open it up here on video because I am going to be opening them up for a short form, so I can't film both of them at once. But just give me a second and I'll show you guys what I got. Just had to grab a shirt for that video. All right, so I just finished opening up all of the boxes right here. So let me show you guys what I picked up. So, of course, one of the main reasons that I was placing these orders was to get the Disney gift with purchase right here. This is the classic animation scene. You got this when you spent like $200 or something like that on LEGO Shop at Home. So I did actually place 2 orders to get that. The first one, I only got 1 set in it. It is the Snow White and the 7 Dwarves set. I've been wanting this one for a while because it looks really cool. It looks like a really fun build, and I've seen good things about this set, and it is retiring soon, so I figured this is probably going to be one of the only chances I can to get this set before it is retired, and I, won't have a chance to get it anymore. So I went ahead and got that, and also got the second gift with purchase right here. So I'm going to list that on Facebook or at my Bricklink store or something like that to try and recoup some of the costs that I incurred to, of course, get this set. I got a couple other smaller sets here as well, including the Land Rover Classic Defender, the LEGO Clone Commander Cody brickhead, these Christmas ornaments right here. I'm super excited for these ones because I will be making a reel or something like that and actually hanging these on my Christmas tree. I also picked up the 8-in-1 LEGO Batman brickhead here, which is pretty awesome, as well as my birthday is coming up, so I did go ahead and get the Minecraft birthday set right here. This is Baby Pig's birthday celebration. From Amazon, I did pick up 3 copies of the Love set right here, so I actually do have one of these Love sets already in my LEGO collection. I haven't built it yet, but I do have a plan for it that would be really cool, so I went ahead and picked up 3 more. One of them is probably going to be used for that plan, or at least part of the pieces from it, and then I'm going to part the other 2 out for my Bricklink store. I meant to order more copies on my other Amazon account, but I just forgot, and I think the sale is over now, so I'll just go ahead and part out the 2.5 of this set or something like that. But really excited for all the LEGO sets I picked up here. There's actually a bunch of LEGO sets from the first or the second LEGO Shop at Home order that I made to get this set that are on back order. I don't even remember what sets they are because I opened this up. I was like, this is way fewer sets than I actually ordered. I think there were like 8 sets in total from that order, so those will probably come in sooner than later, which will be great. And as I said, gonna list one of these on my Bricklink store now. But first and foremost, I need to clean up the mess. Look at how much mess was created from all of that unboxing. Lots of different boxes there, so got to take all this to the trash room. I forgot to show you guys this after I opened up the set yesterday, but I actually started building it, which is really fun. This is, of course, is the Snow White house, which it's been a blast so far. I will have to say, I did see my credit card statement today, though, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe I paid $300 for this set. As I'm building it, I kind of regret it. It really doesn't feel like it was worth $300. It's been a very fun build, don't get me wrong, and I'm very excited to have the minifigures, but I do have a little regret on buying this one just because I do think it's really overpriced, and I am excited to get it built, and I know once it's built and on display here in my Lego room, I'm going to really like it. But like when I compare it to something like a Lego modular, which is under $200, and it actually, or under $300, sorry, like this one right here, I bought it earlier in the year, but it actually like goes in my Lego city and stuff like that. I just feel like it was a little bit of a better value than the Snow White house there. But I am very excited, but I probably should have waited to try and get that on sale or something like that instead of buying it full price. Big L, but I am excited to have it, so can't wait for it to get finished there. And of course, I am building a speed build of it. I haven't even taken all of my boxes down to the recycling yet from all the packages I got this weekend, and today I got a bunch more right here. I got a total of 3, 2 from Amazon. This one's for the Brickling store. It's not really Lego. You'll see in a second. This, of course, is also from Amazon, and then this bottom one here is Lego Shop at Home. All right, so like I said, this first one here is for the Brickling store. You guys can see it is not Lego, but it is bubble mailers because I'm actually almost out of the bubble mailers I have. Over here, I've got like, I think what, like 3 of them left. I bought these, I don't remember when I bought these, but the fact that I had 50 and I've gone through all of them now, which is really awesome, means I'm selling a lot on Bricklink. I could have sworn I had more up here, but I could not find them. So I just went ahead and ordered more, and I wanted to get them now, of course, before I ran out and needed them. You guys probably already know what's in this Amazon box right here, because there's some right there. It is some more copies of the Love set right here. Just like last time I ordered all 3 of them together, but last time they came in 2 separate boxes. So this time they're all together here, which is great. So now I have 6 of them. 5 I'm going to part out completely, and then the 6th one is going to be partially parted out. I'm going to use the parts for that build I want to do in my personal collection, and then I will put the remaining pieces in my Brickling store. So that's awesome. That's like 5,000 new parts for the inventory right there, which is cool. And then finally, I've got the last box right here. This is a Lego Shop at Home box, and inside is a Christmas Village set. This one is Santa's Post Office. I saw this one on Lego Shop at Home, and I was like, I don't think I have that one. And then I looked over here, and I was like, what the heck? No, I don't have it. I've got like all of the other Winter Village sets right here, actually like a whole bunch of them. But for like whatever reason, I never had this one. So I don't know why I didn't have it. I don't know why it wasn't on my wish list or anything like that. Maybe I didn't like it last year, whatever that might be, but I like it. So I've gone ahead and I picked it up here. I do really want to get the new Christmas train as well, and I'll maybe get that one sooner than later, maybe before Christmas, maybe for Christmas, maybe after Christmas. I don't know. But this one did say it was going to be retiring soon. So I wanted to make sure I picked it up before I lost the chance to. And with that, you guys, I am going to have a lot of Lego to build as well as part out. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for checking out today's vlog. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Of course, if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe. Stay tuned because I've got lots more videos coming very soon, and I know these vlogs are very behind, but I am working diligently behind the scenes to get caught up. Anyway, thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys here in the next video.